What's up, folks? Welcome back to the garage. In this video, my goal is to finish the porting. I will finish the exhaust ports and maybe the combustion chamber also a little bit. The purpose is that the head is ready. After this video, the head is ready for the machine shop where the machine guy will do his magic. If you haven't watched my earlier porting video, you should check the link above. There's more about the theory. And I already have almost finished this first one. You can see there's the original. There's a huge bump there in the bottom of the bowl. And in this port, it's almost gone. But I can feel a small... can I say bump there on the right corner, so I take a little bit with my new tool from about there, but after that I think this one is ready for finishing, because if you haven't well, my last video I read from the forum that more is not necessarily better, so I will try to keep the original form, just removing the big bump from there to make sure that the flow is as good as possible. But in the end of this video, I will test also the flow with the heat gun and wool string, like I did in my last porting video, and intake ports are already finished, so I just have to finish this one and work with these three ones. I think this video will take, well, the filming of this video will be long, but the video might be still quite short because I think I will do only one port per day, because I have learned from the masters that this will take time and it's nerve-consuming thing. So to make sure that the final result is okay, I should not rush with this. So I will use plenty of time to finish this head. Like I told you, I have new tools. I ordered these from UK, and now because of the Brexit, I have to pay the customs. I think the parts were like 40 euros, and I had to pay something like 13 euros, the custom or the tax or whatever it was. So it's a little bit trickier nowadays order parts and tools from UK, which is a shame, because the market is very good there, because I have ordered a lot of stuff from UK, but luckily I have still some friends there and they will help me, but I still can't avoid the custom fee, so that will be, well, I just have to deal with it. But I will use these tools first, and then I probably will use these sanding rolls to finish the job. But I should have everything ready. Yes, by the way, I have my air compressor ready. You can see the hose, it's quite heavy duty, and my new old is on its place. I probably will build some piping on the wall, but I think I can manage with this line or hose at this point. Yep. But next I will have to pick up my mask and my glasses and the earplugs, and then I can start the porting. Now I think I have finished this one. I can't get it better with my skill and my tools. I tried to finish it with this sandpaper, and I think it's good enough for me. If we check it from this angle, I try to smoothen it also from here, and now the bottom of the bowl should be a little bit better. I didn't touch the floor, I did touch a little bit only to the top. After porting and to the original. But next I will do a short test with heat gun and wool string. This is the original, and as you can see it might be slightly slightly restless, but I will show you the one I just finished. Well, it's quite difficult to say the difference, but at least I want to believe that the flow is now better. Well, it's spinning around still, and now it's stuck, but at least the port is now a little bit bigger. Next I will put my camera away, and I will start porting this number 2, and I'll be back after I have finished this second one. I think that will be enough for today, and I will continue tomorrow because I don't want to do these in rush. But next I will put my camera on hold and start working. You can find this kind of picture from my Instagram. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram, check down below from description. You will find the info where to find me from the Instagram. I will put their pictures always usually when I'm doing these videos. So if you want to do a quick peek beforehand, check my Instagram. But check this, there's a quite big pile of metal here, and it's came out from that port. I started with that one, but the guide was still there, so I had to press the guide out. But now I have finished 2 exhaust ports, and well, there's a sun is shining, but as you can see, it's I think it's quite okay. You can't see it quite well, but believe it or not, now I have finished 2 exhaust ports. So but now I will have a small break, and I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I have almost finished this head. I have ported all the exhaust ports, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now they should be ready. Well, they are not perfect, but I think they are good enough for me because there's no any big shelves anymore. And I think this was my last one, and I think this is the best one. I use these. I have this set, and I think this is the best tool for this job because this is big enough, and this I can take this all the material off, and the shape is perfect for the roof. So I think this was the best. I tried everything, but I think this was the second best. This can reach the corners, this can't. And I used this plywood also at one point to get some support for the long tool, but I decided to get rid of this because I didn't, at the end, I didn't need it. I can tell you that this is a job that reading is important and theory, but this is job that I think I have to practice a lot. Actually, I'm using this at this point to make a new shape to the combustion chamber. This is the original one, and you can see the sharp edge here on the both sides. And I'm trying to smoothen this sharp edge. I have already done these 3. I don't know how can you can see it, but there's no sharp edge anymore. Maybe this needs some more attention, but this is original, so I will put my camera on stand and you will see how I will smoothen the edge. This is the picture from TurboBricks forum, and here the guy says that here's the combustion chamber shape that worked best, and I don't see any. Okay, the picture is not perfect, but I can't see any sharp edges here, and I think the shape is slightly different also. Come on, my camera. Thank you. The shape is also a little bit changed here, but I will only touch this part of head. But next I will put my camera on stand and I will finish this head. And I think after the last job is ready for the machine shop. Job done. Now I have reshaped all the combustion chambers. Well, they are not perfect, but they are good enough for me. And I just took one bolt and one cover off because my plan is now to take this to the machine shop. So I will hope they will level this surface also, and of course this, but we will go to this later. If you have watched my earlier porting video, you know the TurboBricks forum, and there's the subject porting a B20 head, TurboBricks forum. So if you want to know more, go there and you can find there a lot of more information and good pictures. But I have been trying to follow these instructions, and I have left the floor alone, and I have been trying to support the flow along the board roof, etc., etc. So there's a lot of good information in that forum. There's 2 guys, this John MC and this Canuck. So I think they really know what they are talking about. But next I will take this to the machine shop. My plan is to get a little bit bigger exhaust valves. These are 35 millimeters and my plan is 38. And the intake valves are already, if I remember right, they are 45, so I will leave them that size, but they will redo the valve area to make sure that the unleaded fuel goes without problem in the future with this engine. And about the compression ratio, I have already done a video about the compression ratio, and in this engine I already have the 0.8 millimeter thick head gasket somewhere there along the other parts. And my plan is to get the combustion ratio about 10 around here, and then I would need 48 cubic centimeter volume of this combustion chamber, and they are at the moment about 60. So I hope they really can take enough material off from the head in the machine shop that we would get the 48, because if it's much bigger, the compression ratio will be lower. But I would really hope about 10. That's my goal. But like you know, this is my first engine project, my first porting project, and first almost anything. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong. But at this point, I'm quite happy about my porting. It will be very interesting to see how much how much we get horsepower out of this engine with this head. But hey, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, comments down below, that would be great. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it right away, and also remember to press the bell. Thanks for watching and see you soon!